Yeah. That's okay. A few weeks ago...
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
So we're just catching the end of this story of his birth?
Dante.
You'll see.
Mm-hmm. That's sort of a little long to achieve that particular style.
That does freeze my bones.
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
Aw, little brother all grown up.
Tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy.
Instant close.
And you need to see this through.
Clone
Dante's
beam.
war.
Well, it's not really beam. It's
It's just...
She's a demon, right?
Yes.
Whatever. Like, I got clothes now. Therefore, there's clothes.
She's a demon made specifically in the image of Dante's late mother. By the main villain of the first game.
Impressive motorcycle skills! Didn't we already do this in Devil May Cry 3? Yes, but this time it's actually relevant to the gameplay.
I was just gonna beat somebody up with the motorcycle.
It can still split into two because it was already split when...
when he
How's
descended
that
it.
for road rash?
You can hear his enjoyment of this whole sequence. He's like, yay, woohoo, yeah, wah!
Well, that's just Dante Danteing it up.
Yeah.
Customize.
Okay.
What about your new...
Oh,
bike
right.
sword?
Gotta get the bike sword.
Yeah, you have 3.5 thousand. Keep that in mind. That's, cross line
So
is
this is
a tenth of your current money.
standard forward, looks like. Then, yeah, I'll learn it. It's also cheap. Slipstream.
Keep an eye on your expensive things. Buying all the cheap stuff first may not leave you enough to get anything
I
expensive.
at the very least wanted. I knew I would end up getting this because
Sure.
it's a button combination I use a lot.
Yeah, that's like a must for all
Alright, so,
weapons.
I'm gonna look through all the rest of them before I buy anything else.
Back Y,
My side, midair, back. Okay.
mid-air back,
Braking.
mid-air forward.
This one I know I'm gonna want.
The drop attack, okay. And then idling, which would have cost everything you had if you hadn't bought anything else.
Cool,
Ground,
but pricey.
back, and YYY.
What
You
about-
have enough to buy everything that remains if you just want to upgrade this all the way.
Yes, do it. Do it.
So these are both okay. So
back
this
in
is
the
back
air.
in the mid-air.
Yeah, back in midair, and the other one is just
back to forward.
back to forward on ground.
Yeah, sure. I've already upgraded my
High side is
High
under-
side is
Yeah, there we go.
lower because it
But
just
yeah,
added
I've already
two now.
upgraded my trickster, which is what I wanted to do before I get to a certain secret
Right.
mission.
You have 4.7k. Probably not going to find anything else that's
Yeah.
that low.
Yeah, I think it's like
You're real close to one of them. Oh wait, that go back to the very bottom. What was that thing that was 3.5? It's the very bottom list. Go all the way down.
oh yeah,
Oh, RG
Royal
stop.
Guards.
RG2. RG2 for air block.
yeah,
Yeah, do it.
sure, might as well. Boop.
It's cheap.
What do you get for this? Oh, you get air release. Oh, okay, and increased Royal Guard gauge. Got it.
Yeah, release is when you use up your gauge to attack enemies, but you can also use it without any gauge, and if you use it right as an enemy attacks, it basically does like a counter attack. Well, it counts as like a counter attack.
All right, let's start the mission.
A sword packing more power than Rebellion swings wide and allows for satisfying combos.
Yeah, speaking of which, let's get on sword style. Okay, now get on sword style and make sure you get equipped. And let's, for fuck's sake, just get away from me for 1 second so I can do this! You weren't on the ground when you did it. This! That's what I wanted to do.
So you have 4 modes, but none of them is riding style. Not that you only use the motorcycle as a riding thing. It's a sword, apparently.
Yeah, Sword Master is basically just extends what he can do with his melee attacks.
I didn't even press the button anymore. He's just like, I'm gonna finish this. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do, but a little bit closer to the ground.
Looks like you could just keep gaining height with that one move.
Ow. Oh, you actually got me with that.
Remember your delay combos. You always seem to forget those.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The crazier thing is that the only reason I ever learned that these
Oh,
games
right.
have
Where's
delayed
the,
combos is because Mark
Okay. Do-do-do.
told me that once.
yeah.
And then he
Okay,
forgot.
for
Mission 12.
mission 12, upon picking up the first Nidhogg, that's for purple, let's check blue orbs. Mission 12, upon destroying the blood sac that leads to the red orb crystal. Where Dante says to not keep the Demon King waiting.
Oh, right. That one. That was the only guy.
There's red orbs in all these. Oh, it's one of these
hey,
guys.
These guys.
Good, the antithesis to your motorcycle style. They are a wheel.
They are wheel style. Time for some wheel time combat, Mark.
I'll just dance right into you.
That honestly looks like a Bayonetta move.
Yeah. Although if Bayonetta were doing it, there'd be a number of bullets flying in every direction.
Actually, she literally has that move and does fire bullets in every direction.
Yeah, the whole gun boot thing. It's sexy. It's smoking sexy style. Just by default.
Pretty much. Behind you!
He got up finally. And I could tell it wasn't scenery because it made slash marks when you struck it. Accidentally. Also, we saw it get landed.
Ah, fun.
Savage.
So fun!
That's just savage now. Look at that.
Well, I said, look at this, savage.
One down.
No refinement at all.
A little bit of health. A little bit of red. It's more red.
Alright, we made it to the hub.
Right, so the first Nidhogg should be here somewhere.
Yes, there is a
Actually,
Nidhogg.
Mark, why don't you check the statue?
Yeah, it tells you about the puzzle, basically.
It's holding the rebellion in the statue.
You need some blood, huh? Sorry, you wouldn't like mine.
I just wanted you to check the statue
So
for
this
that
is
line.
one of the more puzzle-based... okay, yeah, we don't have the Nidhogg yet. But
Right.
we should be able to get to it.
Right,
Okay,
it
so I came
says
from there.
upon picking up the first Nidhogg hatchling. So, go find it.
Well, what's in there?
Let's go find a Nidhogg.
Huh. Fried blood in the gutter here. Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
Ah, yeah, there it is.
Okay, upon picking up first Nidhogg, open the path that is on the second floor.
Okay.
Follow it along and
So, yeah.
defeat enemies.
Basically, just go back to the hub area and go to the one that's... Yeah, that one
Yeah,
there.
up there. Can you do more than one mid-air trickster?
Let's see.
Nope. I know in 4 you could do at least 2 mid-air tricksters if you were in Devil Trigger, as well as do up to 3 jumps with air hike rather than just 2. Which, if you chain those together while in Devil Trigger, you basically go whoop whoop whoop, pew, pew, and then could cross insane gaps.
I see a purple orb.
Yes.
What about blue orbs? Or blue orbs?
We gotta wait for Dante to say something specific.
Yeah.
Oh,
The first...
I'm used to purple orbs coming after blue orbs. That's why I'm...
Yeah. There's 2 of each in this mission. So you get one that's a little early on the purple.
crazy. Badass. Apocalyptic. Savage.
Oh, you guys. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, these are the guys you bust out your Devil Trigger for.
Yeah, fuck these guys.
6 skills. Back to Savage.
Okay,
Fred Savage.
give me that.
Where's your purple orb? Oh, and the... Wait, can you destroy that? How do you...
Yeah, you can destroy those, like...
Because there was a white orb in the cage.
Okay.
What's if you go forward?
Got this. And this. Oh, and this. Do. Let me guess, I have to fight someone here. Oh, right.
I love this cutscene. You went around like a slasher villain. Point!
Not even holding the gun, and he still dodged it. Fury.
I want you to be an Avenger.
After destroying the blood sac that leads to the Fury encounter, head right, and the fragment will be in plain sight. Is the other purple orb.
Oh, you were behind me? Sorry I gave you that little explosion then.
Wait, can you get the other one then? Without another Nidhogg? Or wait, no, we need to get whatever the blood is.
That works.
Yeah.
But yeah, it said after destroying the blood sac that leads here.
I think Mark
Where's that?
dodged.
Oh!
Finished him off
Nice. I
right.
love that finisher.
Yeah, there was a blood sac that leads here.
Yeah, that's what that confused me too. I could never figure out
I think
what the
you need to go back down.
I came from this
'Cause,
direction.
yeah,
I
you
think.
went through a secret to get here, but there must be another way.
Oh wait, go back this way. Because remember, you have to destroy the blood sacs for that statue.
Okay. Okay, so
So you came in through the wall there.
yeah, I came in through here.
Oh wait, Mark,
Yeah.
keep going.
This way.
No, back
Down the hill.
down the hill towards that wall.
So we need to destroy that from the other side.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Which
You
you
would-
would normally come here after getting rid of using the Nidhogg on the lower floor. Is there another Nidhogg? Or another way in that section? Try destroying that cage on your right.
yeah, you want some of that. It's perfect.
There's a white
Oh,
orb
yeah,
there.
there we go.
I don't know if there's anything else in here besides that.
Doesn't look
going.
like it.
Alright, keep going back that way.
Can you get another Nidhogg from the?
You have to. I think it's actually required to get all the blood to run.
Because you do need the blood to fill that, all the spots.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so-
we should be coming back here at some point.
Where are you going?
Unless, yeah, I mean,
Can you get more Nidhoggs from that same?
What?
Yeah.
I think
There
he's
is a-
actually going to have to go
There
deeper.
is another, like, Nidhogg you can get. Okay, that's not anything. Okay, so came in here, fought this guy. Have not gone this way yet.
Right. On destroying the blood sac that leads to the red orb crystal, where Dante says not to keep the demon king waiting.
Decision is
Climb up to the right, and that'll get you the first blue orb.
Oh, no.
And the second one's not till we get underground.
Okay.
An enemy generator.
Oh, hey, big guy.
You might want to take out the generator first.
I mean, unless you really want that smoking sexy style for
You can get that one, just that enemy alone.
true. But it gives you more to wail on.
I just don't want enemies sneaking up behind him while he's trying to attack it. Like they just tried to do there.
Yeah, but he was using the trigger dash. Watch your side there. Oh, there you go. You got it. Just pound him in the ground. 6 heals. There's the sexy style.
Boom. Okay, let's get it. Wait, never mind.
Just hit him with the rocket.
Oh, those were the last two guys, too.
So close.
You didn't end it on Triple S, but you got there.
Alright, gimme. Boom.
Do. There's a
Oh.
blood sac.
Let's see, is that? No, that's on the other side, okay.
When in
Anything behind
doubt,
you?
smack it. That's our family motto.
Yeah, is there anything extra over? Aha.
I mean, you can get that after you smack it.
True.
One of these will let you go through the wall after you've
Destroyed it.
Gotcha.
Like this one right here.
Oh!
You trying to do a Kog'Maw? It sounds like a drowning turkey. little too much drown in that. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead through the wall
comes
and
the
get that
blood.
white orb and the red orbs.
Boop.
You keep doing ground smacks.
Yeah.
Try not
Now
pressing
you
it.
miss.
Just try not to press a direction while slashing in the air, I guess. Is that how
Okay.
that
Oh
works?
no, for him he has to be in Swordmaster style and press his style button.
Okay, looks like there's another blood up here.
Oh. Guess I'm stuck here. Hey, you guys.
You can try your fortitude.
Oh, that asshole's here too, huh?
Yeah, we'll take him out first.
Or at least hit him every now and then so he can't cast. There are actually 2 of the ice guys. Yeah, you got them both in your combo right now.
Why are you in Royal Guard? Oh, well, more of these guys. I want to pick up those red orbs before they disappear. Outrun this! And dancing, and prancing.
Ah, fun.
Okay, was there anything else behind you there? You came in this room.
That's
Oh,
okay.
that way. Is there anything else in this room? Ah, there's
crystals.
the big crystal.
Big crystal!
There it is.
Look up and climb the right. Over the path. It hardened.
It's dead.
It hardened.
You didn't
So
break it
something above you in this room, I think?
Let's see.
Up and to the right. Somewhere up
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's the blue orb up here.
Yep. Because it said it was in the one that, led to the big crystal you were just fighting. I guess we didn't hear the line that we were waiting for there, the not keeping the Demon King waiting thing.
Midair!
Flying
Gotcha.
crane style!
There.
There you go. Now you can
That is
continue
an
to that
illegal
other...
move.
Now you can head towards that other blood orb.
Blood.
Blood clots, yeah, blood clots. The next blue orb is below ground. And there's another purple orb around.
You're going backwards.
It's in the lower area when you get the other Nidhogg. So up there on your left. That one. Through there.
Yep. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Anything else? Oh, okay.
Okay.
There it goes.
It's heavier now and full of blood.
Yay!
Don't
Oh,
wait,
there's
Mr.
Nidhogg.
Demon King waiting. Gotta pick up the pace.
The second Nidhogg.
I said, oh, I was already beyond it. There we go.
Nidhogg, nitty witty Widhogg.
All right, let's go back to the hub.
Nidhogg, hatchling. Hatchling!
So,
Ooh, gold.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw that in the cutscene.
Gimme.
Gold, not orb. I mean, it's not...
Now we can open that other passage.
Yes, which is the Nidhogg on the bottom floor.
I mean, technically...
You could probably fit if you squeeze through.
No, I was going to say, technically, you could have done these in either order. Like, you didn't have to get them in...
In the order the guide said, like, let's go straight for the upper one. Did we have to, though?
Yeah, the video guide I watched actually did this one first, and snaked his way around to the back of the other one to get the one thing.
Right, yeah. I mean, all that upper one did was get you to the one fight early.
You having fun with your rocket launcher, Mark?
A bit. Oh, that's right. Have I? I don't know if I have.
What?
Trying to use a
Actually, let me just go
specific
to the skill list. No, not the... Back off of that. Skill list. Oh, wait, that's right. I think it's the next level of Gunslinger is what gives it. The one that shoots them all over the place. Yeah, I don't think I have that yet.
Oh, by the way, Mark, remember how Lady would use the rocket launcher for her double jump in 4? Dante can now do that as well. With that, he can now fire a rocket underneath of him with that gun to get an extra jump. And I think you can combine it with what you call it? Air hike. I was blanking on the name for some reason.
Oh, crap.
Well,
Devil trigger ran out. Ugh.
grabbed you and then threw you through the floor. I mean, to the ground. You kind of went off screen there.
If it's anything like the other games, activating Devil Trigger should get you out of that and make you immune to grabs.
Right, but he had just run out of
I know.
when he got grabbed.
I'm explaining for the audience the significance of that.
Well.
Just in case they don't quite...
Oh, it's you guys.
Get the guy behind you! When Dante spins his sword like that, there's an old arcade game, I forget exactly who made it. There's an old arcade game where the ninja kid or whatever who attacks with their sword, and the sword animation is they lean forward and the sword like spins. Just almost kind of like what Dante is doing when he spins his sword. It makes me wonder if that move was inspired.
There was something else on the wall behind you, by the way. Another
Oh, yeah, there it is.
And yeah, it makes me wonder if that spinning the sword move that Dante does was inspired by that arcade game.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
Ooh,
Kid Ninja?
gotcha.
It's on the... I believe
Okay.
it's...
All of these grooves.
So behind this one should be...
I'm bloody.
the other purple orb. After destroying blood sac that leads to the Fury encounter, head right and the fragment will be in plain sight. Wait. If I'm reading this right, I think they're talking about the same orb.
Are they?
Because he came in from the right on where that fight was. If he turns right and it looks exactly the same as Mike, yeah. I think this is just one
That
purple
confused
orb.
me. That confused me. Because,
Yeah, if you read right under where it says Mission 12, it says there are 2 ways to get this fragment.
Oh, that's what
It's
it
the
is.
same
I was
fragment.
going to say, I didn't think they had more than one in a mission.
Yeah, they just have 2 ways to get that fragment.
Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, there's a
Miss.
sword blocking the
Nothing in the hole. Yeah.
Oh, Mark, if you had gone on top of the statue, though, there's a red orb cache.
From the
I
top
can
of the statue? What do you
probably
mean?
jump
You can get to
here.
it from there, yeah.
Okay.
What cache you talking about? On top of the statue?
Yeah, one of those hidden
so
red
close.
orb caches if you stand in a spot.
Oh. So see if you can land there. Now stand still.
Yeah.
I learned that from one of those videos.
All right.
Alright. Secret mission number 9. After going down the Sparta statue and climbing up within the underground area, reach the top, then turn the camera around. A ledge can be seen in the distance.
Oh,
Using
yeah.
a stinger, then double jump, and the air trick with trickster style is
Right
one
here.
of the ways to get there.
Believe it's right behind me.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
need to go up onto that
Okay.
ledge so that you can see the red marks above your head.
Try stingering over to it, can you?
Trickster style. Yeah. All right.
Well, that worked.
Yeah.
Now
Now look back to where you were.
Yeah, you're standing on the thingy.
All right. Now give me this one, and
Remember, PlayStation.
there we go. Start mission.
Moth battle!
I had to like preload the idea into his mind.
All right. Ready? Sword. Okay. Lock onto this one. Get from a distance, and then start doing this.
Oh, actually, Mark, you can still do your air combo, unlike when you practiced. Because you don't have the other thing yet.
Oh, I didn't get to the height I wanted there.
Remember, Mark, you still have Sparta. You don't have that new sword yet.
Oh yeah.
That was what was messing you up in your practice last time.
Rip.
And remember, you can change weapons while in mid-air.
Good
Please.
try.
Yeah.
Probably because I panicked.
I mean, it still counts. He hit you.
I have no
it
idea
still
what I was
counts.
doing at the end. I was just pressing buttons.
You were recovering after he hit you.
Yeah, he hit you, and it just says airborne. It doesn't care how.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad we recorded that one. All right, completed one.
Vitality up. 3 more to finishing 2 lines. I don't know if
Weird.
that's max or not.
All
Yeah,
right.
2 lines is max. It always max. It's like Zelda in that regard. 2 full rows is max.
Yeah, let's go.
In fact, the whole blue orb thing is like Zelda, 4 to complete a thing, and even some of the lock on plus direction to do different moves is somewhat inspired by Zelda. It's just that in Zelda,
Is it in this game it's 3 create a total?
no,
I thought it was just 3.
It's 4.
Where you
Is
going,
it?
Dante?
Oh,
Keep jumping.
I don't know why I've been thinking
There
it
we
was
go.
3 this whole time. Maybe it's just the shape of the orb fragments just make me think that it's only got 3 sides.
Hello. I'm gonna get this and then talk to you.
The statue is in jail,
Pretty much.
but I can still sell you stuff from hell.
Yeah, everything's too pricey under abilities now. Could get Stinger too.
28.
I got that much earlier in my run. Rolling
Bleed.
Blaze.
Ignition.
Ignition
2, rather.
is- Ignition 2.
Why don't you get Stinger 2? It helps.
Slipstream.
Is available. What else is it?
Yeah, let's go down.
Idling too much.
Not enough for idling. Charge shot
Charge shell.
and
No.
Nothing for styles except GS and Gunslinger and Royal
Gunslinger.
Guard. Just have an opening.
Get Gunslinger.
yeah, this was the. There we go. Hysteric. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Galena and Hysteric. Okay.
What's Gunslinger 4 do?
It does, whoa, a lot of things.
Honeycomb fire, cut in front, back, and side, and paranoia.
Huh.
I know, Mark, remember how in Devil May Cry 4, when playing as Lady, she fires a chaff shot underneath of her as her double jump?
Uh-huh.
Dante can more or less do that in this game, except he can fire a rocket straight down that will propel him upwards.
Yes, you can Stinger 2, or Ignition 2, or you could have gotten Royal Guard 2.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever.
I
You
like
got 2K
getting
left.
some more distance on my Stinger.
All right.
Stinger 2 is
Alright then.
the markiest of purchases.
Of the available options, sure.
Alright.
I've learned Mark's playstyle.
Boom. Gimme.
Markiest. I would have gone with Markist.
Can't believe any of this is still standing.
I prefer markiest.
Alright. Ah, home sweet home.
Oh, we saw this in another cutscene.
Ha! There you are. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante!
The demonic power was activated in me once, when Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay, what are you muttering?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help!
If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Wow! You are absorbing the Sparta!
Fused himself with the devil that was Sparta.
Aha! This looks familiar.
Sin, Devil Trigger.
Bye!
Up, up, and away! Oh, it still remembers my arm from...
Can't be.
Nice.
Nice.
Dante, you son of a bitch. I knew you couldn't be killed that easily.
Another reason to keep that other version of the cutscene.
He's all yours.
Yeah.
Continuity.
But don't let it become a habit.
I think it'll forget it if you turn the game off.
Win, Dante! Win!
Yeah, if you turn the game off and turn it back on and switch back to this mission without having played the other mission recently, then I'll just be armless. Devil Sword Dante. New legendary Devil Sword. If it's new, how is it legendary already? It has to build a reputation.
Dante.
Look what I can do!
New legendary blade born with Dante absorbed the rebellion into his body. The weapon shares both his name and his will.
There's gonna need to be a little bit of an explanation here.
The basic abilities of Rebellion and Devil Sword Sparta carry over to this blade. Pressing B and Swordmaster style conjures swords that attack autonomously. Use the blade in tandem for relentless wave of hack and slash carnage. Yeah, but he loses his air combo when doing that.
It's like the swords are like, look, Dante, we're doing an air combo. I wish I could be involved in that.
Activating.
Activating Devil Trigger with this equipped will conjure swords that provide different types of support depending on your style. These include higher mobility,
Simultaneous.
simultaneous attacks, automatic counters, or stronger defense.
Oh, you're not gonna explain about, the devil trigger.
That's what he said. It gives you bonuses depending on your style. That's all I was going to explain.
Oh, here we go. Whoa. Oh, go back.
Yeah, Sin Devil Trigger. It explains it when you need to know it.
When you need to know about it.
Runga lunga ding 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 basis. Sin Devil Trigger explanations are a need to know basis. Yes, hold the Devil Trigger button. If you hold the Devil Trigger button, you will charge your regular Devil Trigger gauge, that purple gauge, into the new gauge above it, the Sin Devil Trigger. If you're to fill the gauge, the power.
Yeah, that's what you just said. So next,
hold it. Hold the button with a full Sin Devil Trigger gauge to activate Sin Devil Trigger. You gain insane attack power, but vitality does not recover, and you can't deactivate this form manually.
So once you're in it,
you use it up.
In it. Yep.
Yes, but what's cool about this is that you can still gain regular Devil Trigger bar from being in it.
Yeah, that's super useful. All right, let's.
Right now it's empty, so you may want to
charge it up, baby.
When your regular Devil Trigger gauge is high enough, you can, like, legit just kind of chain Sin Devil Trigger into Sin Devil Trigger.
Now I got...
You got one pellet available to charge in.
Let's charge it in, baby.
That's enough.
Let's do it.
You can shift now.
Shifting.
Stab to get a power up. But regular Devil Trigger still has its uses.
Like healing you?
Yes. And it's still more powerful than your regular form. In fact, you might want to... By the way, Mark, use your regular Devil Trigger in this battle, and Urizen will have different dialogue.
Got some health back, baby. Okay.
You broke his crystal thing. And...
As long as you live, you will not understand. Power is everything.
Power is all he thinks about, because that's how he was created and why.
Mark, you interrupted me.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, he didn't finish his sentence. You could see that on the subtitles. He has a certain line of dialogue that he'll say if you use your regular Devil Trigger. If you use your regular Devil Trigger against him at sometimes he can say, "You dare approach me in that form." You got enough for a sin.
Let's do it.
I like how you can still build up regular Devil Trigger while in Sin form. You can either use it to, like, keep the Sin Devil Trigger going, or just activate regular Devil Trigger afterwards.
Yeah.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
It is you who does not understand.
15th June at midnight?
It has begun.
No, actually, PM should be noon, actually.
Yep.
What's happening? Bad news! Gotta go now! That houseplant is pissed off!
Houseplant, she says.
Could use a little help.
Why does he sound heavy for her? How human is this demon anyway?
Yeah.
The Clive Fog is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience matters not.
What the?
He blood-apported.
Blood sorcery?
Yep, blood portal.
Blood-apportation.
Hey.
Okay. So,
Oh yeah, next is mission 13. So
that requires a bit of setup.
We're doing that today as well, huh? I guess.
We could just have that be the last Devil May Cry.
yeah.
Okay.
What's this? Dante gets a devil trigger stronger than the regular devil trigger? What's next? Is his hair gonna grow really long? Gonna lose his eyebrows? And then he's gonna fuse with Nero? Ugh, and then they're gonna completely forget that Mystic Nero ever existed. Anyway, if you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. A shout out to our 2 members, Luna and Shadow Justin. If you want to become a member, then just click the join button below the video, or click the thanks button to give us a little tip. If you want to chat with us, you can join our Discord by clicking on the link in the description. See you next time.